says, simply decide what you love to do and then dedicate your life to it. They set a target and quit. When you're going after your heart's desire, you don't quit.
And then why most people don't get what they want out of life?
Well, they don't know what they want. You see, I got this, and then I got Earl Nightingale's condensed narration of this on a long playing record. And I'd listen to that record over and over and over again. One day, I was in the business, in the cleaning business. I had salespeople, and I had them listen to this record. Every morning we listened to this record. And one day I said, you know, I'd love to meet him. I didn't know who Earl Nightingale was. He said, if you wanted to meet him, you'd go and meet him. I thought, damn, he's right. So I phoned, and I got an appointment with him. Now, at the time, he was the most listened to man in the history of the broadcasting industry. He was a radio broadcaster. And not an easy guy to get to, but I got to meet with him for an hour. I flew to Chicago. I spent an hour with him. And when I was leaving, I said, Earl, what's the big deal? You know, I mean, what's it all about? He said, there's no big deal. He said, it's very simple. He says, simply decide what you love to do and then dedicate your life to it. He said, the problem with most people, they don't know what they love to do. They never take the time to sit and ask themselves. And I got excited because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do what he was doing. And I made up my mind sitting in his office. That'd be somewhere around 1965. That I was going to go back and I was going to work with him. And in 1968, I moved to Chicago. I left my own company. I moved to Chicago and I started to work with him because I wanted to. I had to move my whole family. I had to move my whole family to Chicago from Toronto. But I got a double benefit out of it because I got to work with his partner too, Lloyd Conant. Lloyd Conant was a giant of a man. What a great guy. And he and Earl both mentored me. See, any success I've had because I've got great mentors. And I'm a good student. But the success that I've enjoyed is because of the mentors or the coaches I've had.